So me and Loki are on the tram on our way to town. Decided to let him stretch out a little bit as the tram was empty, and just to let him get comfortable and enjoy the ride. So I could not resist trying to get Loki's reaction to this toy. It's something he has not seen before, and he was very curious about what it was.
What's that? You're not sure? What's that?
It's also important to add that it's okay to let your assistance dog be curious about something and try to let them figure it out, especially if it's something that they've not seen before. So there were lots of positive reinforcements, to the point where in the end, by the time we left, he was quite comfortable around that toy.
What is it?
And that is the main goal,
You're getting brave?
to get assistance dogs to be comfortable in the environment they're in.
You're getting brave? What's that? What is it? Are you getting brave?
And then we decided to do a little bit of desensitization training around the buskers and the musicians that play along the high street in town. This is great just to get them relaxed and used to all the different loud sounds and stuff that are around in these busy places. And I think Loki really deep down liked the music.
Good boy.
Talk about it somewhere only we know.
Lucky. Come on.
This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know?
So after that we decided to go into the shopping centre so that I could get my caffeine fix for the day and try and find a coffee shop. Now the shopping centre I'm in is non-pet friendly. It's assistance dogs and guide dogs only. But of course people think that that rule doesn't apply to them. As soon as we sit down at the cafe, somebody brings in their puppy. Now if you're bringing a dog into a non-pet friendly place, you are automatically classing it as an assistance dog. And as in this particular case, you can clearly see that they are faking that assistance dog. Even if this dog was in training, you'd be paying way more attention to your dog than this. And you wouldn't hand over the dog to your child whilst you order your own stuff. So the reason I filmed this is because if they decided to walk past my table where I was sat with my assistance dog and they didn't see my assistance dog, and for whatever reason their dog decided to dart over to my assistance dog and attack him, I have it on film, because that has happened at the moment far too many times where dogs have been in places they're not supposed to be and attacked real assistance dogs.
Good boy, Loki. Good boy.
So now we're on our way to the train station to get on a train. Loki has never been inside of a train station before or on a train. This is his first experience, so he is going to look around a little bit, and I'm going to let him look around a little bit just to get comfortable with the environment that he's in, as it is all new sights and sounds. Obviously we don't just let him wander about and do whatever he likes. He still has to check in with me and make sure that he's still doing his job, but having a little bit more look around than usual is perfectly okay to get him well adjusted to the environment that he's in.
Lucky. Just go around that bit. Close those doors. Come on. Let's go around this bit. There you go. Go on then. Good boy. Lucky boy. Lucky. Good boy.
So here, just letting Loki have a look around and look and listen to the trains that are coming in and out, just so that he can get used to the sights and sounds of the trains.
Good Good boy.
And also, again, a lot of positive reinforcement so that he stays relaxed
Not this one,
in this
Loki.
type of
We're not going on
environment.
this one.
And it doesn't get him stressed out.
Good boy.
So Loki did brilliant at getting on the train. We found our seat. Loki did brilliant at tucking out of the way for other passengers to make sure that he doesn't end up with his tail being trodden on down the aisle. And yeah, overall I really think he enjoyed the trip. We made sure that it was only a short hop, that we weren't going to be spending a long time on the train. It was literally, I think it was about a 5-minute journey on this train, just to make sure that Loki was as relaxed as possible on the train journey. And then over time we will slowly build this up.
Good boy.
I think there's a train here.
Are we on the train, Max?
Yeah. And there's a train here.
Yeah.
And there's a train.
So I could not leave this clip out, as it's far too hilarious. We are in my mum and dad's back garden.
No.
It's quite a big back garden. We are right at the top end of it.
Just waiting for
And
Loki's
my
reaction.
dad was just coming home from work. He'd just come through the door.
It's only in the.
and
in this
Loki
in the
hadn't
garden.
seen
For some
him
reason he
yet.
Don't do it anywhere else.
And I don't
Dear,
think he realised from a
somebody-
distance who this strange figure of a man
You see
was that
somebody
was
come
walking
through.
towards him. And so he used his big boy voice,
Reaction.
thinking that'll do the trick to scare him away.
He ain't seen him yet, has he? Yeah, that's so.
As you can clearly see, he suddenly realised who it was and gave my dad all the love and affection when he realised that this bloke was not an intruder and was in fact his favourite ball thrower. So on the way home from my mum and dad's, we just popped in the shop and we were just coming out after I paid for something, and we both had the shock of our lives.
Good boy, Loki.
Did not see the dog there at all. I'm just really proud that Loki managed to recover from that pretty well after it was a bit of a jump scare.
Good boy. Okay, Loki, load up.
If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe.